Hey there guys, remember this game? This is Tales of Phantasia, and my name is Dameol SC. For those of you uninitiated, I play this game. And actually, if you are uninitiated, how the heck did you find episode whatever this is before you saw any of the other ones? What is wrong with you? Don't start a series halfway through. So, this game hasn't been uploaded in a while, and this is why. See these? I should probably wait until they come up. See these stupid wavy lines here? As many of you know, in order to make them happen, I have to use a drastically inferior version of the emulator. Trouble is, my recording computer cannot both record and run this game on the terrible settings. It requires way too much processing power, so whenever I got back to Philadelphia and tried to record this, I just couldn't. I got like 3 frames a second. It was terrible. So, I'm back home and we're recording it. Hello, Mr. Man. Excuse me, I was wondering if you'd seen a man named Edward come through here. Huh? Say that again? I was wondering if a man named Edward came through here. You making fun of me? What? You called me absurd just now, didn't ya? No, I said Edward. I'm looking for Edward. Calm down, I'm just kidding with you. I'm not that old. Edward's gone to the oasis to the northwest of here. God damn, Cat, please don't walk in front of the monitor. I need to be able to see. It's important. You can always tell when I'm home because I end up talking to my cats at least at one point during the recording. Alright, let's head to the northwest. Hey, it's an oasis. I don't think I've ever... Never mind. 1 second, someone's trying to kill me. Oh, never mind. These guys are not dangerous. I don't even count this as an assassination attempt. Good job, class. Kitty, don't hit the mic. My kitty's a shitty kitty. So I don't think I've ever actually been to this oasis before. I've been to the other 2 previously, but I've never been to this one. Well, again, other than the last 3 frames a second episode. I did come down here then. So there's a whole bunch of bush babies. Is one of you Edward? Is Edward a bush baby? That would be quite the twist. I would not expect that. Oh, hello. Hello, lady. Hey, mister? Would have totally thought that was a girl. Have you seen Edward around? He was here a few minutes ago. He says, Edward! Stop wandering around like a hematoma. But he's always a step ahead of us. That was Mint's voice? Okay, well if we turn around, let's turn around fast enough, maybe we can actually catch him this time. Jerk. At best we just missed him again. Why don't we ask that gentleman if he's seen him again? I do love the light music in this town though. Excuse me again, sir. Yeah? Did the man I asked you about for Edward return here? Yeah, some took me in just a spell ago. Well, thanks for your help once again. Is Edward here? Okay, wait. Before I talk to him. Arsh, fly up above the inn and give oversight. Clarth, go around back, stop up the back exit. I'll go in the front. Oh, excuse me, did Edward stop by you recently? You're looking for Mr. Edward? Fortune smiles on you. He was just... Oh my god, Edward. Spoony Bard. Man needs basilisk scales. You come to the desert in search of them. To make the special medicine, I presume. Yep, you're familiar with it, are ya? And you probably know the stuff's not readily available in bulk. What are... They're stupid little lizard things that turn you to stone. They're the talk of the town. Actually, just Edward. The rest of the town doesn't really seem to care about them. Well, the basilisk is a species of monster that rules the desert. They're feared for their ability to petrify even seasoned warriors. In any case, Edward told me to get the word out, but the basilisk just haven't dropped by. He'll be over here in the instant he hears about it. Some dirty work. We need skills of our own at hunting the beasts. I did. So this is the one advantage of the fact that I had a recording session that was only going at 3 frames a second and I couldn't do anything. I knew I needed basilisk scales, so before I started recording today, I got them. Boom. Efficiency for you guys. That should be enough. I'd take it easy to stay here for the night. It's on the house, so make yourselves comfortable. I won't be back till sometime tomorrow anyway. You said he would get over here lickety-split. Alright, I'll let the villagers know about this immediately. We should reach Edward soon enough. Rise and shine, Mr. Alvain. Edward has arrived. It's about... How do you know my last name? You never asked me for my name. Weapons out, guys. Wait, is this... Your name isn't Edward. Although, it's 100 years ago, this is probably his dad or something. Grandfather? You're the ones who provided these precious scales. Edward's the name, isn't it? Actually... Mr. Morrison? I was going to say... Well, yes, my surname is Morrison, but... Why is that such a shock to you? It involves time travel and loopholes, and we may know your kid. You two look like you're facing a ghost. Edward, before we talk about the scales, please read this letter. An introduction from the Grom, is it? Then you must have good reason to follow me this far. Indeed. Let's talk somewhere more private. That sounds like the intro to like a porn sequence. Like seriously, why is Daus is an asshole? Let's kill him. Like a big secret. The whole world's trying to stop him. It'd be like if I was out there and I'd be like, you know, we need to stop ISIS. ISIS is a terrible organization. They need to, you know, you don't hide that. And now that I said ISIS, I'm sure that this like video will be flagged as non-monetizable because YouTube is retarded. So you're the ones who saved Prince Laird. That was Clark's voice. Yep. And they showed us their gratitude by throwing us in the slammer. Saved the punchline for last, did you? Well, anyway, I understand the gist of your story. So what would you recommend we do about these rings? They appear to be suitable for packs with mighty spirits. Going out to find replacements will be no easy task, as such things are one of a kind, but don't lose hope. Packed rings are the fruit of collaborative work, the elves and the late dwarven race. So we have the fragments, the elves can still put them back together. And what do you mean the... Oh, wait, yeah, because this... I was going to say, what do you mean the late dwarven race? Dirk was still alive, but yeah, that was long in the past. The dwarves all died? But I love the dwarves! It's terrible! The best bet is go meet the elves of Ymir Forest. If anyone in this world would know how to repair these, it's them. There's no way they've listened to their settlement, though. Just ask Lundgrom. Alvanisa vouches for you. They shouldn't give you any grief. So Alvanisa is basically the new capital, because before you needed permission from the king in order to get into the elven settlement. But now it's just Alvanista. Well then, I gratefully accept your basilisk scales. So, just to make sure I understand this correctly, what you're telling me is that I chased Edward all over creation so Edward could tell me to go back to talk to the guy who sent me to fucking Edward? Seriously? Also, I intend to gather companions before the war breaks out in Midgard. If possible. Well, to be frank, I was hoping these companions would be yourselves, but I can't make that decision for you. Oh, I'm sure we will. I mean, the whole like theme this game seems to be traveling on is we go around, we get the spirits, and we stop Daus in the past. What the hell? And why am I not following my character? My character ran out, and then the... There we go. Mr. Morrison, please wait. Is there something else? Take a look at this. I'm sure it'll help you. Well, now, it's quite worn, isn't it? Huh. Is this my handwriting? My signature as well. So this is actually the same guy. How did he live 100 years? That doesn't make any sense. I felt sure that it was going to be like a, you know, son or grandson that we ran into in the future, not literally the same guy. The man who trusted us with this book is named Trinicus D. Morrison. Morrison, you say? Okay, no, it was I was confused and concerned. We've been thrown here from across time. We came from the future. But time travel. I'm still researching that. I was going to say that Morrison here isn't like the smartest tool in the box. You know, he's like, you couldn't have come by time travel. I haven't figured it out yet. And it's like, time travel. Just you haven't figured it now doesn't mean it doesn't work in the future. Well, if what you say is true, I should by no means read this book. Yeah, paradox, man. What are you doing? Kitty, move. Arsh, I haven't talked to you about this yet, but Celeste and I are from the world of 100 years in the future. Oh, that's right. She doesn't know. I know it's hard to believe, but... What? So, in other words, that means... Celeste is like negative 80? I'm like a wrinkly 6-year-old granny in your world, then. Edward's descendant sent it back here with his power. I love how Arsh immediately goes to the fact, like, I'm not immortal? I suppose this means you know the outcome of the war. Not only that, but what happens afterwards and beyond. I prefer not to know how it all ends up. There'd be little reason to go on if I did. You're working to save my descendant, and you're a good friend, are you not? How do you know that? Again, I guess I must be talking during the fade-outs, but it's weird how they just start knowing information that you haven't told them yet. Yeah, you wish to change history. I feel the same way. If we can't fathom the results? Yeah, but I never said anything like... Oh, I'm sure you feel very much the same as I. The proof lies in our common goal of defeating Daus. Mr. Morrison. Oh, I like this thing. Please, wait at Midgard for us. We'll meet up with you there. And join forces. Before I go, do you have any means of returning to your own time? Actually, we were planning on living here. Alright. Next time we meet, I'll see what I can do. I believe if my descendant can send you back here, there's no reason I couldn't do the same in the reverse. To think. He's going to have to give up on my time travel research, too. Yes, Kless, I'm sure he can do it as well, seeing as he did. Good luck with the rings. It almost looks like Mint and, I am so bad at names. Mint and our summoner friend are a couple, and then Arsh is standing just slightly farther away. Yeah, let's see what Lundgrom can do for us. Clarth. I always want to call him Klaus for some reason, and I know it's not right, but every time that's where my brain goes. It seems that way, yes. We can do that? The Lundgrom's, yeah, because Lundgrom's castle. The king doesn't do anything. What? Dokandes. What? We're literally right next to town.
なくちゃ死んじゃうよ。
何言ってるんだ。夏といえばスイカだろ。
夏ではなくて、ここは砂漠なのですが。
ともかく一杯の
I wonder what season it is.
イフリート
Wait, what? No! It's a terrible
を
idea.
滅却すれば火もまた涼しということわざがあるんだ。
それで
涼しくなるかもしれないと思ってね。
You have to focus your mind first.
いや、暑い。
Are there
エル
penguins?
フなら指輪を直す技術を持ってる。
I want penguins.
じゃあ行ってみるしかないじゃん。
ともかくアルバニスタに戻ろう。
ユミルの森の通行許可をもらう必要がありますものね。
エルフなら
Okay. Now they're repeating, which means we're done. So let's head over to the dock. Not the dock door, the dock of ships. Hello, Mr. Captain. I am here to barter. Yeah, we're going. Yo ho, we sail across the blue seas. I'm so glad the ship just waits for us. Like, do they not do anything else? Every time I come to port, they're just there ready to go. They like come into the port and the ham's like, well, everyone get your shore leave. We never know when those adventurers might show up. I've also got to say though, like, dock towns in this part of the world are terrible. There's nothing there. Like, you need brothels and wenches and stuff. You guys are pathetic. Let's just do everything. Let's just runs in. I'll kill them. Bam, 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 bam. Now they're all dead. Boom, 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 bada boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Vultures, no one likes you.
Oh, tank! Oh, tank!
I can set myself on fire and attack you with a dive bomb. Here we go, to Alvanista. So does that mean at some point there was a war between the, like, king of Tethayala and, like, Regal's company? And Regal's company won, which is why the, like, actual capital doesn't seem to exist anymore? Lundgrom. So Lundgrom, do you have a moment? Yes, no worries. But first, I was wondering, have you met Ed yet? Actually, that's exactly what we came to talk to you about. I see, but let's take it outside. What is the deal with the secrecy? We're not talking about anything suspicious. We're talking about stopping Taos from destroying the world, which so everyone supports. Well, I can't believe him. With not so much of a word, even to me, Ed goes off on some grand quest. Well, he suggested we come to you for a permit allowing us entry into the Ymir forest. No problem there. However, the procedure's a bit more complicated than it is for Mori and mine. It's going to take about a day to get through all the formalities. Drop by the lab tomorrow and I shall be ready to go. So, let's talk about how we need to wait and talk to him tomorrow.
紹介状を用意してもらえそうだな。
これで一安心ですね。で、これからどうしよっか。
宿にでも泊まって明日になるのを待とうか。
I'm a little bit surprised they actually had something there. Because I kind of suspected, you know, I mean, like, you're not even supposed to leave town. Although I guess it makes sense if you're dumb and you leave town and you forget what to do.
お役所仕事ってやだね。仕方ありませんよ。いろいろと手続きが必要なようですし。
とりあえずアルバニスタで一泊しよう。
そうですね。 急いでもどうにもなりませんからね。
お役所仕事
Okay, that's it. So, anyone doing anything cool? Yeah, you're still talking about North. You're still talking about the kid. Okay, you're talking about the sky people. So yeah, I'm not seeing anything new, really. Okay, so yeah, let me go to the end then. Because I am not seeing anything, like, extra when I talk to people. I wonder why they're forcing me to sleep again, because they literally just had me sleep to talk to Richard. And I haven't, like, there's been no significant battles since then, so why is it forcing me to spend another night? Doesn't really make sense. Yeah, they usually do that when you're going to go to another, like, difficult area, but they obviously know I'm not going to a difficult area yet. Northwest of Midgard, west of the Valhalla Plains. It's just a forest where the Horde White. Okay. Northwest of Midgard, west of. I don't know where the Valhalla Plains are, but I will hopefully keep that in mind, although I'll probably forget. Because let's be honest, guys. Feel like there ain't too much. Arcane art book. I already bought it, man. I guess a permit for entering the Moria mine costs a pretty penny. Unless you have connections, that is. You can't enter the Moria mine without a permit issued by the kingdom. You can apply for one right here at the guild, but they don't hand the things out like candy. Background checks are very sick and thorough. Man, I've already cleared the Moria mine. You guys are slow. They're right. I know, I'm still sad about the dwarves being extinct. Like that, I love Dirk. Hey, babe. How we build this popsicle stand go someplace nice. I still love, you know, the flirting. No, I don't care. I know where the Moria Mind is. Why can't you say Moria Mind? The mind of Moria. Yeah, but regular adventures fight too much. Not good for your nerves. I have a soothing piano for it to help you loosen up. Yeah, I can hear it. The great pianist Sakuraba is performing today. Wouldn't you like to hear him play? So, okay. Play us a song, your Sakuraba. Play us a song tonight. Oh, this is actually really nice. Wow. See, this is probably my favorite thing about the Tales series. Better than any other series I've played, they just put little moments hidden in their games, having nothing to do with the plotline, nothing to do with the story. That was redundant. It's just elements of life that happen. And it's, you know, they obviously took a lot of time with this, but they don't call your attention to it. It's just a matter of wandering around the world, and the world exists. And it's beautiful. Phantasia is not as good at that as some of the later games, but still, it's got it. It's still, even from the very beginning. I also feel like I've heard this before, but I can't place it. Bum, 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 bum. I swear that's a thing, but I don't know what it's from. That was wonderful. I'm so glad I found that. That was beautiful. That was fantastic. It's more than great. It penetrates the heart. Sakuraba, I want to shake your hand. My rhythm's even better when I'm tipsy. By the way, do you want to... No, I don't want to buy the secret word. I've already bought it, and I've already used it. Oh, wait a minute. Do I have to go back to Lundgrom? I was actually going down there to get the permit. But no one gave me a permit, so I guess I have to go back to Lundgrom. What do you say, lady? More of what? Not everyone talks about. I'm not interested in it. It would be boring if it's too peaceful, though. Wow, that no one's ever said that. I mean, what would we do for fun if it wasn't kill each other? Jeez, come on, guys, be reasonable. So it couldn't be done sooner, but here it is. Just pin it in your chest, and the gods will let you through. Let's warn you, though, even with this crest, the elves of the Human Force will absolutely not allow a half-elf into their territory. Damn! What is it with elves being super racist? It's like, in Symphonia, there was a huge racial divide between the Scions, which were basically elves, and the humankind on the Silveron side. On the Tethiala side, the elves were barely even people, but like both races hated half-elves. It's weird. It's been how much time and it still hasn't gotten worked out? Come on, guys. Have you got anything interesting to say? I've already found all these people. Okay, so no, none of you have any relevant information for me. Boo! You got anything to say, Princey? There's so much to learn about ruling a country. I yearn for the day I can become a great man like my father and serve the people. Alright, and we're leaving the castle. I don't know what it is. There's something my cat is hitting that is stopping the recording. Thankfully I know about it, so every time the cat wanders over there I have to look. But still, it's frickin' frustrating. I think I just need to hide the keyboard after I start recording or something. And yes, Art, she means you. But I hate to say it. No problem. I'll take out the end of until you guys get back, I guess. Again, we'll try to make this as quick as possible. Aww. Frankly, she can keep it. You know, I don't need to make her any better. Because who knows, someone might attack her in the end. This place is super racist. Did she just turn into a ninja? Maybe she secretly is Sheena. Still alive after all this time. She had some elven blood, right? Maybe just over time, elven blood just turned into... Anyone with elven blood is referred to as... a half-elf. Every time I cross that bridge, the very first little square of forest that comes in, I always think it's a thing. Like an actual, oh, what is that? Oh, it's the first square of forest.
Yeah. Yeah.
chicken. And here we come up to Ymir Forest.
Oh, tank!
Don't run all the way back, dude.
Oh, tank!
No reason to. Still love his technique of setting himself on fire and dive bombing the enemies. So, Ymir Forest is here. We will go in next time and say hey to the elves. Hey, elves! See you next time, everyone. Thank you very much for tuning in.